Thailand! I saw an entire family on a moped. I swore. We're about to leave. And I sat in my seat, right? And I was like, I saw this guy looking down at me. I'm like, bro, just get in the car. Why are you still outside? Then I realized that this is where I'm sitting. Because the driving is on the opposite side. So I sat here obliviously, not even taking note that the steering wheel is right in front of me.
And I'm like standing here like, what? Are you gonna move or are you gonna move? Like, what are you doing?
I was just here wondering, why is Simas looking at me like getting the car? We're on our way to Thailand and we realized that we did not pack the same way we did to get here, so we are in the process of repacking our stuff just so we don't get some extra charges. But everybody seems to be doing the same thing, so people are literally like climbing on us trying to repack, but that's okay because we're almost done and our bags are almost to the limit that we need them to be.
7 kilos. This is nothing. Wow.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out how much I weigh, so
64 kilograms.
okay.
63 kilograms, depending on how you're leaning. You're sick, you like that?
How much is that in pounds?
I don't know.
I'm generally
130 something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you can put me in there and I'll be fine.
Wow. Listen, out of desperation, we gotta wear more stuff, alright? Because
this weighs
this
like
has at least 2 pounds of gold bling bling.
Lies.
Silver bling bling, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is just ridiculous, honestly. When traveling, make sure you have socks, right, everything? Alright, so another part of traveling is actually layovers, and when we do layover, we actually got ourselves something called a priority pass. It's a perk of a credit card. Basically, we can come and sit at not all lounges, but most lounges allow us in. We can hang out, we can use their Wi-Fi, we can use the bathroom, we could eat some food. So right now, I'm just kind of refreshing myself with some local chicken, and yeah, this is pretty good. It's a really nice perk, and it helps us because of like traveling, and we can work and kind of get stuff done all at the same time. Yeah, no complaints whatsoever. It's really nice, and it's generally a pretty clean and quiet area to get stuff done. So it is absolutely a must. If you're a frequent traveler or if you have a really long layover, this is an absolute no-brainer.
So as Simas was saying, it depends on the lounge that you are in. Like for example, this lounge, it was hard to find, but they have a variety of things to choose from. So this is like the veggie section. Different dishes here that you can pick from. Like for example, this one, which is that. And they have here also that. And then they have a variety of other things here that you can also pick from. So it's pretty diverse set of things. You have your bread over here, crackers. So if you have to do long layovers like we do, it is a good option to get a lounge, which comes with priority pass. If you want more information on that, we will definitely make a video about that, right?
Oh yeah.
Right.
This is like a must, and this World Cup season, so you know what's happening?
They're showing the World Cup on a projector or a TV. Anyways, I need some tea, so I'll see you guys later. From New York to Japan, right? And a 7-hour layover in Japan, then another 8-hour flight to Malaysia. We are here now in Thailand, but it was just an hour to get to Thailand. So we are ready to take Thailand on and act like we own the place. No, I'm just kidding. But we are ready for Thailand. It looks beautiful from the sky, and I'm sure it looks even better on the ground. So we're just excited to see what Thailand has to offer, but we just don't have a car. so we don't know how we're getting to our Airbnb.
Well, we could just probably take like a Grab, like the local Uber.
Or a taxi. But let's see. They're trying to help us out, so we'll see how this goes.
Which car? This one?
Yeah, 1.5.
Oh, you don't have anything, you don't have something like this?
Already fully booked.
Only this.
We're only getting this car.
Yeah.
This one? Oh my god, I don't even know if we can drive it.
It's okay. It's not so big, not big.
It's not too big?
Not big. It's 1.5.
Can you do this?
Let me look this car up. I've never seen this car before, so.
We're just curious. We've never seen that one.
It's very good.
Good?
Okay.
Alright, he's convincing us that this car is very good, so what can we say more than just go with the car app? Right now we don't have much options, so we just have to go with this car. Okay, so we're not getting a minibus, we're getting a mini taxi.
I don't even know what we're getting. We might be getting something.
I mean, as long as we're getting something.
Very good.
Yeah?
Very good, sure.
I'll ask you on Monday when I come back.
Oh my. Hello.
So, I'm going to like here. How long is it?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes? Yeah? And the roads are okay?
Very good. Big good.
Yeah?
No.
Alright guys, these are the true car renters here in Phuket. Don't worry about the traditional Avis, the traditional Europe car and stuff. Just get a side deal. Side deals are running Phuket right now. Oh, thank God for that guy. I was mixed struggling. Alright guys, we're getting a first class escort to our car. Hey, look at our new car. Alright guys, this is our new ride for the rest of the time here in Phuket. And what can I say? What can I say? Guys, they were trying to charge us like $300 for 4 days, and we got this for $150 for the 4 days. So I'm loving it. I swore. Yo,
You
like,
thought that was the car?
I thought that this
We
is the
didn't
car
sign.
that
We
we're
signed no
getting.
paperwork, gave nobody any information, and paid nobody anything. And you thought this was the car. You
I thought
it
we
just-
already paid.
We didn't know. He just told me the price, and that's it.
I swore we were gonna drive this car to our rental right
No,
now,
no.
to our Airbnb. So this is our car, and I wasn't crazy. So we just took out the bags out of the car for nothing because we thought that this wasn't our car.
Huh?
Poor guy. Poor guy. He's probably calling us an idiot in his language right now. So we're actually at the car rental spot now. But the thing is, we drove the car that we're gonna rent to the office that we pretty much signed up to get the car. But one thing I noticed like right off the bat is that they don't really English that much here as they do in Malaysia. So in Malaysia, pretty much everybody can have a conversation with you in English. Of course, there are some exceptions, but here it doesn't seem like it's the case. So it's probably gonna be a bit of a struggle to communicate, kind of. But it was just one interaction so far. So hopefully it'll be different going forward, or we will just have to learn some Thai, which I am completely okay with. But anyways guys, hopefully this goes well. We'll get the car. Our Airbnb is like 45 minutes away, so we have a little drive ahead, but we're in Thailand. I'm so excited, guys. I'm really excited. Okay, let me cut this off before the locals start looking at me like a crazy person.
Okay.
สวัสดี
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
Bye bye.
Bye. Alright guys, we just learned our very first Thai words. Even though we Googled them before we came here, we were practicing, but now we know, well, we heard the actual pronunciations. So,
The guy is walking like directly behind me.
it's gonna be much like driving in Portland, I think. I really think so. And I feel like
Trying to
this
get out, but like
this feels like a Jamaican taxi, I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. It's our only option, but that's okay. It's already so much different here. Honestly, guys, when I think back about my entire life, I never thought that I would be in Thailand. Like if somebody asked me like, where would you be in 5 years? I wouldn't say Thailand. You know, like it's like a word from a fairy tale for me. Like growing up so far away from like places like this.
But you know what? Where you grew up looks a lot like this.
It looks a lot like this, and it's completely like the other side of the world, you know? But like I just thought to myself when we were in the plane coming, I was like, in a million years, I never ever thought that I would be sitting in a car in Thailand. But I must say, it actually feels good, so I cannot complain. And I'm just excited to get to our Airbnb so that you guys can see how nice the setup is as well. So, and also I've seen some things that I just think that I can only see in Thailand. I saw an entire family on a moped. Like, it doesn't get any better than this. An entire family. I saw like this girl, looked like she was a bank worker. She was just chilling on the back of a scooter, like legs crossed without holding on.
With high heels on.
With high heels on. Like, this is incredible. The things that you find entertaining when you're from a different place. It's crazy. Guys, as you can see, we left in the daytime and now it's the nighttime. We just made it here and we're completely exhausted. Traffic here is just like,
I don't want to talk about it.
it's not giving what it was supposed to give, guys.
It's just another country I'm checking off my bucket list for driving in, but like, I'm good.
Yeah, we're about to go check in and just see the room. We need to. We're tired, guys. Alright guys, so it's officially our first morning here in Phuket and Simas is not doing too well. Temperatures are a bit much for him and he's just like hot and exhausted and also drained at the same time. Yeah, since yesterday he's been like overheated, but yeah, the Airbnb that we chose, it looks gorgeous here. I wish we could put the drone up and give you guys a view of what it looks like above the place, but our drone is not cooperating, so we'll try to get that fixed. If not, then sorry.
You just have ground views instead of air views, right?
Yeah, but I gotta go make our bed because the Airbnb doesn't really come with room service. So I'm gonna go make our bed to like reset some kind of normalcy for us, even though we're like traveling all around. And we're gonna go out to grab some food and just go from there. We're probably gonna go to the beach because the beaches here are the best of the best, so we have to see it, right?
Yep.
And we'll go from there, guys.